What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 3 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks in the NBA tonight. As always, if you haven't checked out Prize Picks, would highly recommend you check them out. It's a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like players' points, rebounds, assists, point throughout assists, fantasy score, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match on your first deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go ahead and lock that in. Get that free money offer and start winning some money over here on Prize Picks with these picks today, guys. We are currently on an 8-1 run. We were on a 6-0 run last night. Gary Trent Jr. just let us down by like 1 fantasy point. He actually got an assist, got taken away from him at the end of that game for a stack correction that ended up costing us. If they didn't take away that assist, he would have hit. But we're still on an 8-1 run. If you've been watching these videos, you should be making plenty of money. And if you've been enjoying, if you enjoy this one, guys, really would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Trying to get all these videos up to 500 likes. Yesterday, we did hit that. I had said that maybe I won't come out with a video today if we don't hit it. And we reached the goal somehow all of a sudden. So, I mean, if I have to say that, just help me out, guys. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. It really does help me out. And I will be providing this content for free to help you guys out all NBA season long. And we did have another fantastic night over in the VIP. If you have not joined my VIP, I don't know what you're waiting on. My 2 5-star tickets did hit. My Tier 1 plays all hit once again. I had the Levine fantasy score and Joel Embiid under rebounds. I had the Levine fantasy score and James Harden over points, rebounds, and assists. Wasn't the largest slate yesterday, but they were my Tier 1 plays. So I had 3 Tier 1 plays, Joel Embiid, James Harden, and Zach LaVine. They all hit. So once again, we had a perfect 3-0 sweep on the Tier 1s. That's back-to-back sweeps on Tier 1 plays. Joel Embiid under 10.5 rebounds. We were able to get that in before the bump to 10. James Harden over 36.5 PRA. And Zach LaVine over 38.5 fantasy score. Zach LaVine was my play of the day as well, so we cashed that in once again. My play of the day has been going very well. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 so far since starting that. Been adding a bunch of new segments over there, guys. And just keep in mind, if you join the premium, I do offer multiple tiers. People seem to get confused. If you join the lower tier, you're going to get access to all my core plays. What are my core plays? My core plays are every single play that are within my tickets. You're not going to get the exact tickets. You're not going to get the push alerts like VIP members do. So there might be bumps that occur. You're going to get the full list of core plays as well as the lower tier channels where you can chat it up with other lower tier members and share your wins in the winner circle. But if you're looking to get the VIP, that's what I talk about all the time. That's the $49.99 a month option. That's $1.66 a day. I promise you're going to get a lot more value than what you're paying for over there. You're going to get access to the lounge, the value alerts. You get notified as soon as I find the best value. Every single one of my tickets as soon as I place them. The tiers, the play of the day, my projections and premium stats tool. I just added that in the Discord as well. I post at the Patreon every day and a whole lot more. So if you're playing Prize Picks every day and you're looking really to really get serious, that is going to be the top package for you to check out. If you're just playing for fun, looking to, have some fun, watch some games with some friends and family, and play a little bit of money on Prize Picks, I completely understand that, and that is why I do provide these videos for free to help you guys out as well. Do want to give some shout outs to the VIP. Once again, those 2 tickets that I was able to hit on, the $1,500 into $4,500 on the Zach LaVine and James Harden play. The same can be said for the Zach LaVine and Joel Embiid play, so was able to turn $1,500 into 45 on both of those tickets. As far as my own personal, we had a whole lot more happy people in the winner circle last night. Baby Draco cashing in with that Scotty Barnes fantasy score and James Harden PRA combo, turning $500 into $1,500. We also had CT Superbad turn $100 into $500 using all those tier 1 plays and then throwing in that Josh Hart points and assist prop that I was on as well. And Mason using those 3 tier 1 plays as well to turn $50 into $250. Don't forget about Trendy Goat, Jinxie Cat, and Triple M as well. Once again, using some Tier 1 plays on the left there. Trendy Goat. Yusuf Nurkic points was a play that I was on later in the day due to that Island game in London. Jinxie Cat using those 3 Tier 1 plays. Then we had Triple M with the same thing, using those Tier 1 plays, mixing in that Josh Hart points and assist prop that I was very high on as well. So, shout out to all of my VIP members. Got to give them a shout out because everyone's working really hard in there. We're all working together to succeed together. Would love to have you join. That is patreon.com/KJK_DFS. I get a lot of questions on how to join. People are clicking the join button on the YouTube link down below. That is the YouTube fan club. That's a different thing. My premium is on Patreon. So check that out if you're interested. And let's get into the picks, guys. Gave all those shout outs. Tell you a little bit about what's going on over there because I'm working really hard on that, man. I can only do so much on these free videos, but I do give you guys 3 random plays from my core plays, and I try to give you guys plays that are not going to bump. So that's what I do for the public. These are all plays that I'm going to be on. I don't just give you random plays. I get a lot of comments on that. I get a lot of comments of people claiming I don't give plays out that I'm playing. I'm playing all these, so let's talk about it. Pick number 1, and we're going to talk about this New Orleans Pelicans Orlando Magic game. This game comes in with a 228 over under 1.5 point spread in favor of the New Orleans Pels. So it is expected to stay close here, but there is a particular prop that I want to be taking advantage of on the under, and I want to talk about CJ McCollum because we have detected some value on the Prizepicks board today. You look at all of CJ McCollum's props. You look at the full board. We're seeing his rebounds and assists bump down to 6 even and 4 even. What does that imply? Well, that implies that he's expected to get 6 assists or less. Obviously, Prizepicks has bumped that down to an even number. So best case scenario, he's going to get 6 and push is the implied odds, and his rebounds, best he's expected to get is 4, push, or go under. We're looking at the latest odds on Pinnacle. They are backing this up. As far as my research this morning, we're talking about minus 154 juice on the under 6.5 assists, and we're talking about minus 166 juice on the under 4.5 rebounds. So Vegas is indicating they do not expect CJ McCollum to surpass, 6 assists, and they do not expect him to surpass 4 rebounds. Prizepicks has done a good job of bumping down the rebounds prop to 4. They've done a good job of bumping down the assist prop to 6. But what they have not done is bumped down the rebounds and assists. You do the math, obviously. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 10.5 rebounds and assists if he's able to or expected to, in a major way from these Vegas odds, stake under the 6.5 assists and under the 4.5 rebounds. Obviously, that's a combined 10 total. And where this prop is set at 10.5, we can take advantage with some value on it and take the under. Kind of self-explanatory. There's a reason that Prizepicks bumps these even line props. If you see an even line prop, that means there's either juice on the over or the under, and they're hedging, to that even line. So in this case, like I said, we're talking about minus 154 juice on the under 6.5 assists. We're talking about minus 166 juice on the under 4.5 rebounds. So Vegas indicating that they don't expect him to get, more than 6 assists. They don't expect him to get more than 4 rebounds. We could take advantage of this prop over here on Prizepicks, the rebounds and assists, and go with the under 10.5 rebounds and assists. I think we're getting some good value on this one. Typically, these combo props do not get bumped as well, so I'm going to provide you guys with these ones. Hopefully, they don't get bumped. I know that last video I provided a couple of days ago where we were talking about some of these combo props, they actually all did get bumped one. But generally speaking, I think you guys can get this in. So try to get this in as soon as you can. We're going with the under 10.5 rebounds and assists here for CJ McCollum. That will be pick number 1. Pick number 2. We got some more value in this second game. It's going to be the Golden State Warriors taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. This game comes in with a 224 over-under. It is an 8-point spread in favor of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And we do have one of the fastest-paced teams in the entire league in the Golden State Warriors. However, the Cleveland Cavaliers play a lot slower. The Warriors are on the second half of a back-to-back. You look at the 2 paces for this team. The Warriors are the fastest-paced team in the league with a 103.33 pace metric. The Cleveland Cavaliers are dead last, 30th in the league with a 96.33 pace metric. So this is going to be a big pace-down matchup for the Golden State Warriors, and there's a single prop we just talked about with CJ McCollum that I want to be talking about with Stephen Curry as well that I was able to detect some value on. Once again, if we pull him up on the board here and we look at what Prizepicks has done to try to bump some of these props down, we are once again seeing he is at 5 rebounds even, and he is at 5 assists even. Now, why is Prizepicks at these even lines? Once again, you look at the latest odds as far as my research on Pinnacle. We're talking about minus 148 juice on the under 5.5 assists. So Vegas indicating they do not expect him to surpass 5 assists. And once again, and we're talking about minus 162 juice on the under 5.5 rebounds. So Prizepicks has done a good job at trying to hedge these 2 props. They put it at 5 even on both. But once again, what they have not done is bump down the rebounds and assist prop. Once again, it's simple math, guys. There's big juice on the under. For those of you that don't understand how sports betting works, minus 162 juice from like a most basic way of explaining it, I think, is saying you would have to risk $162 to win $100 on the rebounds. Also on the assists, minus 148 juice, you'd have to risk 148 to win 100. So obviously, if you have to risk more for a certain outcome to happen, Vegas is indicating they do expect that outcome to happen. So it's kind of how these Vegas odds work. So once again, he's not expected to get over 10 combined rebounds and assists. And I do want to be taking advantage here, going with the under 10.5 rebounds and assists here for Stephen Curry. That will be pick number 2. And then pick number 3, we're going to kick it on down to the late game here. It's going to be the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. This game comes in with a 243.5 over under. It is a 7-point spread in favor of the Memphis Grizzlies, so a spread that is expected to stay somewhat close. Memphis, there's a possible blowout going on here. And we have a very similar story to what I've just talked about with the first 2 picks in this video. We're getting some value on the board, and in this case, it's going to be for Mr. Dillon Brooks. Once again, we will pull up Dillon Brooks' props over here on Prizepicks today. As far as the latest odds, they have his points and rebounds, his points and assists, and his rebounds and assists. They do not have his rebounds or his assist line posted, but I can confirm, once again, we're talking about some serious juice on the under on both of these. Latest odds on Pinnacle for his assists, minus 205 juice on the under 2.5 assists. So Vegas indicating there is a very high likelihood he gets 2 assists or less. And as far as his rebounds, we're talking about minus 183 juice on the under 3.5 rebounds. So Vegas indicating they do not expect him to grab more than 3 rebounds in a pretty major way. It's very similar to what we just talked about with those 2 first props, guys. You do the math, that's going to be 3 rebounds. That's going to be 2 assists maximum that Vegas is indicating that Dillon Brooks will get. That's a combination of 5. Once again, Prizepicks does have the rebounds and assists prop posted over here. We can get some good value on this, and we can rock with the under 5.5 assists. So, sorry, 5.5 rebounds and assists. So, for kind of a similar story with all these picks, these last few videos, I've been giving you guys a lot of fantasy score props because these props have been bumping like crazy. But we do have 3 combo props here that we think we can take advantage of here with some good value that I would not expect to get bumped. Hopefully not. These typically do not get bumped. So I'm hoping that is the case. Hoping you guys can get these lines in where they're at and cashing on some more money tonight for sure. So that's all from me in this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. If you haven't checked out the premium, I don't know what you're waiting on. Once again, if you want to check out the lower tier, maybe you don't quite have as much money to invest in the VIP. If that's the case, probably just stick to the free videos. But if you are getting really serious playing every single day, I think the VIP is the best package you could possibly get. If you do your own research, you have a bunch of different other methods, and maybe you just wanted to list and maybe pick from the list of the guys you agree with or don't agree with, I guess this lower tier could pay off for you at a cheaper price tag. But you're just not going to get all those push alerts, all that other stuff that I've been grinding really hard on the VIP. Save you a lot of time, get you those wins, and get you in before those bumps occur. Like I said, the value on those 2-mans, the 5-star 2-mans, the tiers, all that stuff I've been working on. So that's all from me in this one, guys. We're wishing you the best of luck on your Prizepicks NBA player props tonight, and we will see you in the next one.